Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a product review of the new Bondi Sands tanning foam, aerated self-tanning foam. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see my future videos and turn on those post notifications. I'm filming a product review on the new Bondi Sands aerated self-tanning foam. I put it on last night. I'm nice and brown. I don't know if the camera does it justice. I'm also going to go through real quick how I do my tan and any tips and tricks that I have, which I don't really have that many. I'm going to read you all the claims that this new tan has been given. It launched at Coachella. I think everyone was really excited for it, honestly, because it's supposed to be like longer lasting, darker, quicker drying. First thing that they have said about this product is that it is as light as air and is dry to touch. So when I was putting it on last night, I did find that it was a lot similar to the 1 hour self-tanning express foam, which I love. This is the one that I use every time I tan. It's got the same pump, if you can see. They've got the same aerated pump on them. But yeah, it definitely dries quicker than that out of any of the tans that I've tried. So that is dry to touch in seconds. So when I put it on, it does, I swear they say this about all of their tans, that they're like dry to touch really quickly and that they dry really quickly, but I'm not 100% convinced, because even when I finished applying the tan, like I still feel sticky. So I'll go like stand in front of a fan for like 20 minutes or something just to be sure that it's dry. I always go from my feet up, like I tan my feet and my legs first and I work my way up the body. So obviously by the time I'm finished tanning like my neck, my back and my décolletage, my legs are already dry. So I just have to stand in front of a fan and dry the top part so that I can actually move on with my day or go to bed. But this one I did feel like it dried quicker, definitely. Another claim they made was that it's comfortable on the skin and it doesn't feel like you're wearing a tan. I slept in it last night. I don't like to sleep in tans because I never get a good sleep, honestly. I like to have the 1 hour express and wear it before bed and then wash it off before I jump into bed and then let it develop while I'm sleeping, rather than actually wearing the bronzer, like the proper like layer of tan to bed. It definitely felt like I was wearing a tan, but not as bad. So it's probably one of the best in terms of like comfortableness and drying on the skin out of all of the Bondi Sands products that I've tried. Apparently it has vitamin E and jojoba in it, which helps with moisture, like moisturizing your skin. It is like going into winter here. It's autumn in Australia and the air is very dry and my skin gets really dry in winter. I do think that it is more moisturizing. I use their body moisturizer in conjunction with the tan. I've only just purchased this, so I'm still yet to make a decision on how I like it, but so far so good. It smells so good. All of their products have coconut scent in them and I smell like a beach. Another claim that they made was that in this product specifically, it has 2 active tanning ingredients. What they are, I can't tell you, but it's supposed to make it, you know, darker and longer lasting. All works in conjunction with one another. My favorite tan out of the Bondi Sands range is the 1 hour express, like I said before. I really like it because I only have to leave it on for 3 hours maximum to get the same color as this. Like I don't have to sleep in it, it doesn't take up my whole day, like it's just really quick and really easy to use. I am not a fan of the ones you have to sleep in, so I've also got the self-tanning foam and you have to sleep in this or just wear it all day. And the same with the Bondi Sands aerated self-tanning foam. For your skin to actually get some color on it, they do recommend wearing it for at least 6 hours. But yeah, basically all the claims are that it's longer lasting, quicker to dry, intense hydration, and it's got the coconut scent. I can't talk about the last longer part because obviously I'm filming this the day after I put it on. If you go follow my Instagram, shameless plug, it's just ceciliarrose. I'll do some updates on there for you. But yeah, basically that's the review. I'm just going to briefly talk about how I do my tan. Everyone's different with the procedure that they do, like how they apply their tan. I think everyone's got their own like way of doing it, so like that suits your skin type and like routine and all of that. The three main steps are the prep, the tan, and then the aftercare. So the prep will scrub off my old tan with just like an exfoliating mitt and some soap. I'll also shave my legs and my feet as well and my hands. I find that helps with the application. It's kind of hard to avoid tanned palms. They always go orange, but in terms of the top where I do shave, they do end up looking, you know, pretty good, I find. So exfoliating old tan off or just like dead skin off, and then shaving whatever parts of the body you find suit you best. I know some girls will shave their stomach and their arms. I just shave my legs, my hands, my feet, my armpits obviously. And then when I get out of the shower, I will moisturize most of my body, but I'll focus on like my knees, my elbows. My personal trick is moisturizing my armpits so that the tan doesn't stick, and also my ankles and my heels, because that's where the tan will stick to like the dry skin. Yeah, depending on when I'm putting the tan on, I'll usually do that the day before I put the tan on, but if I need to do that the day of putting my tan on, before I jump out of the shower, I'll turn it to cold and just like stand in the cold shower for a couple of seconds. It helps closes all the pores so that when I jump out and put the tan on straight away, I don't get like any like black dots or anything. Like all the pores are closed and the skin's tight for the tan to just go on top. The prep is probably the most important part, because you're like creating a nice clean slate for the tan to go on, and you want it to stick nicely so that it ends up even. Then there's the actual tan. So I would recommend getting a tanning mitt. This one's just from Bondi Sands. A tanning mitt that's got like a nice soft material so that it's not going to leave any streaks when you're tanning. I know that Bondi Sands also has a back applicator so that you can put it on your back, but I kind of just like reach in all awkward directions to get it, and then Jacob will help blend it out if he's home. If he's not, I am perfectly capable of doing it by myself, but if he's here, I'll save the effort. I start from my feet and work my way up, and I just go ham. I do like maybe 1.5 pumps for each body part, and I just, you know, circular motion, sometimes patting if there's like some part where I put too much tan but I'm just gonna keep getting streaks. I'll just pat it in so that it is even. I don't tan my face because I find my skin on my face is very sensitive. If I tan like on my actual, like from my jawline up, it will break out. I blend it out so that I don't get the sharp line, but I stop at my neck. Yeah, basically just like circular motions so that it spreads out evenly. Aftercare, obviously once you've washed it off, I would recommend putting the moisturiser on straight away so that your skin doesn't dry out, because the tanning products do, like, even though this one, the new Aero tan, says that it's got vitamin E and jojoba in it, I do feel like when it's cooler or if you've got dry skin, your skin will dry out either way. So I would recommend putting on a moisturizer. You can use pretty much anything, but try and avoid moisturizers that have got oil in them, because they will make your tan not last as long. And I think it's good that Bondi Sands has come out with their own moisturizer, because then you know that it's going to have the right ingredients in it to work in conjunction with the tan that you use. That's about it really. There's not much you can do. I mean, avoid sweating. I go to boxing 3 to 4 times a week, so avoiding sweating is kind of hard, but I find that the worst of it is under my arms. Like, that's the only place that the tan is going to fade. I know Bondi Sands has also come out with a body wash, but I'm still yet to try it. I will use it with this tan. I know that some of the ingredients that is in soap bars can strip your tan too. I'm gonna try this body wash. It says it's pH balancing, and I believe all of their body products are vegan friendly too. They're all SLS free, paraben free and vegan friendly. Buying products that are going to help prolong the life of your tan, I would definitely recommend. I've been tanning since I was in like grade 12. First time I did it was for formal. I feel like I've got my routine down pat. I would definitely recommend giving this a try. Retails for $24.95 in Australia, and you can only get it from Priceline at the moment, I believe. It's like exclusive to Priceline. Not sure about any other countries though. That's about it, guys. If you have any questions, just comment down below. I hope I haven't missed anything. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I love each and every one of you that support me, and I hope that my YouTube family can grow a little bit bigger. I think we're at 69 followers at the moment. I would like it to expand because I want to be able to reach bigger audiences and actually start doing videos about like self-love and self-confidence. That's more my jam, I feel. I would love to talk about like story times and like things that I've been through. And don't forget to subscribe, and I love you all. Peace out.